Reviews are key.
We got a 1-star review. Never met the lady.
Is that a Google review going on?
But I want to be a millionaire. This is about all of us.
And he's like, Rick, it's black and white, man. You know, like if you don't perform,
You gotta go.
then you gotta go.
I mean, you just really have to be consistent. Constantly posting, you have to be on top, especially Google My Business. That's where we generate most of our customers. Believe it or not, we get a lot of customers without spending in ads. By just getting reviews, we're always on top. So I'm always making sure that we're on top.
Yeah,
that's like my job.
It's a job.
Yeah.
Like, reviews are key. It's
Yeah,
crucial.
definitely.
Like if you Google or that Google business, like if you do it within the map, because everything's off the location of where your address is, right?
Correct.
If you don't show up at the top, I mean,
No
think
one's
about when you're
gonna
going, like, I always say this to people when they're like, Rick, why is Google business so important, or why are reviews? When you're hungry, where do you go? And if you see somebody that has 1,300 reviews or 10, where are you going to eat?
1,300.
1,300 reviews.
Absolutely, yeah.
So it's habit. It's people's habit to choose and feel like, what do you call it? Like, it's like follow the pack, or like, what is everybody else doing? Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to do that.
I mean, most of the phone calls are our new customers. Right off the bat, I'll ask them, where did you hear us? Or why did you go with us? And they'll be like, you have the most reviews. You have the best reviews.
If perfection actually isn't great, right? I take that back. Perfection is always great. But when we were at like 55 stars, all 5, we had people say, oh, you guys are, you're making those up. They don't count. We got a 1-star, turned that 1 into a 5, got another 1-star, turned that back into a 5. So I learned, like, actually that keeps you on your toes.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
keeps you on your toes. But like you were going to, leading to is there are those people that just, out of for nuts. I remember we got a 1-star one time when we didn't answer the phone.
Oh,
that
we
happens.
actually have one of those, yeah.
I was like, wait. What?
Somebody
How
didn't get
is
their
that?
quote fast enough because we
Yeah.
were busy cleaning, and we got a 1-star review. Never met the lady. Didn't
It's like-
even give her a
like-
price.
so that's why you got to take it with a grain of salt, right? But yeah, I was baffled. I was like, well, how do we turn that around? There's nowhere to
How
turn
do you get a
around.
1-star review for something a service that you haven't had? It's insane. But yes, reviews are super important. Hannah works a lot on the social media. She's consistent. Instagram, Facebook. When nobody was liking any of our stuff, we still posted 2-3 times a day. And then we got traction. I mean, people see it, people repost.
It takes time.
It does. No,
right?
it does take
'Cause
time.
it's like when you guys are doing it, Hannah, right? Like it's a story. That's what I say. You guys are building a brand story on, I call you guys a sister duo. I see that both of you guys, post a lot of the, not even the same stuff. So like you're enhancing the image of the company solo. Those are the things that I'm trying to help the industry understand is, websites are important. Social media is important. And you guys are proof to that, right? Is it
100%.
Is it a lot that you're getting traction?
Oh,
yet?
yeah. So
But
the
you're
internet,
growing.
you have to have a website. You have to have a Google My Business. Not only do you have to have a website, you have to have live chats on your website. I get messaged on a live chat on our website. We have Apple messaging on our website. We have Facebook messaging on our website. You can text us from our website. So, I mean, there's like 4 or 5 different options for you to contact us besides hitting the call button.
Yeah.
Our social media is linked to everything. Our email addresses are linked to everything. We learned early on, because of my mentor, the importance of having that online presence. Sorry, the Google reviews and
Is that a Google review going on right now? No.
and just you have to be present. People have to know who you are, and you have to be accessible. So those live chats, text messaging, any way a customer can reach you, Google My Business is really important to have that established for them. But I want to be a millionaire. Like that's what the drive is. Like I want to be a millionaire. I want to be a multimillionaire. And
Would this be the first in your family?
yes, it would be. I'm also the first. I think I'm like the first college graduate. Also,
Yep, me too. Cheers.
Yep, cheers.
That was the first one there too.
Yep. Cheers. But I would like to be, the first millionaire in the family, along with Hannah. And like my father's business, I always saw a different vision than what he has now. But I want this to be like a big family business. I want to be able to leave this to my kids.
Yeah, legacy.
A legacy, right? I'm already thinking about my nephews working for us, and they're not even like 4 years old yet.
That's
but
awesome.
I mean,
but that's how to tell you, That's very possible. Like I talk to these cleaning, remember we were talking about earlier, BSCs, right? When you get to the larger level, a lot of people like to consider themselves a BSC, a building service contractor. I remember, I forget who it was, but this guy was 4th generation. And he was now the president and the CEO.
Wow.
4th generation, meaning his, 4 generations have been running this family cleaning business, which is now a facility services firm, right? But I've got friends that are 2nd gen, 3rd gen. So this is very possible. Like the industry we're in, you can leave it to your kids. You can leave it to your, next, just generation of kids that come up.
Like we have 2 other sisters, and I'm always talking to them. I'm like, listen, like,
oh, those are recruits right there.
I want you guys to know.
You guys are working for Ariana. No.
I'm always telling them, I'm like, listen, like my sister, her kids are, like I said, like 3-4 years old, her boys, but I speak, like I manifest these things. Like I tell her, this isn't just about me and Hannah, or my kids or Hannah. This is about all of us. Like I see this being where my nephews are going to, benefit from this. Even my brother-in-law, he has a job right now. He has a good job, but he knows that when it's time, I'm gonna need him, and he's ready. Like he's ready. Like that's how much faith, our family members, some of them, have in us. But that's what the big picture is. I don't want to be the only millionaire. I want this to be generational wealth, like
nice.
For the entire family. I want to have everybody set. So that they can live how they want and buy what they want, and just so that everybody can, reap the benefits of our hard work. As long as they have the drive and like the want.
Yeah.
Like Hannah, she means business.
I could tell.
She's a lot like our dad. She means business. She deals with our employees. She trains them. I'm too emotional. I like ask too many questions and how's your dog? No, Hannah's like,
you get personal.
Yeah,
this
I get
is a
too
personal business.
Right.
Yeah, like, I mean, it is what it is. You get to know these people that work for you, and it's like they work with you. And you do have to draw that line where, at the end of the day, like my brother comes in as a CFO of our company, and he's like, Rick, it's black and white, man. Like if you don't perform,
you gotta go.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
But
exactly.
I'm like, there's still.
See, that's me.
But
Bye.
I mean, there's a second chance. Like,
No.
See, that's what's happening.
But she's
Love
definitely.
Love it. But that's what you need. That though,
No,
you need the
yeah.
dynamic. You need it.